This is the brand new GoPro Hero 4 Session. This is its small frame, where you can mount it to any GoPro attachment, access slot, record button slot, and an SD card slot, with a flat clear back. GoPro just slots in like this. You can put it in any orientation you want, and it just locks in with a click. As you can see, you can access all the buttons and features. You can see the Hero Session logo, the lens, the SD card slot, and then the record button on top, right there. You can see the screen. If you press the button once, it turns on and starts recording automatically. You can change the settings for the features for this in the app or on the new updated device. Then you stop the recording by pressing the red button, and it stops and turns off. You can also see a button on the back, which when you press, it's sort of like an information button, so it tells you that you've got it enter photo mode. There's camera settings, where you change the settings that I was discussing about right here. So 1080p, 960, 720 and 1440. I like filming 1080. You can have 60 frames or 30 frames, wide, medium or narrow, and then you just press complete. The record button also doubles up as a select button for when you're selecting things, so it's easy to use. This small little GoPro also has Wi-Fi, where you can connect it to your app via mobile device, iPad or Mac, or via the remote that you can buy separately off GoPro.com. Then it turns off and turns on again, and then you can turn the Wi-Fi off just by pressing the red button. And the screen goes off, and it powers off automatically. The lens on this is flush to the screen, clears almost instantly, and here is a size comparison between the new GoPro Hero 4 Session and the Hero 3 Plus Silver Edition. As you can see, the Hero 4 Session is quite a lot smaller than the Hero 3 Plus Silver. Turns out that the size of the Hero 4 Session is the size of the lens on the old GoPros. As you can see there. And also, you do not need a big chunky waterproof casing. Waterproof straight out of the box. Just like that. You unclip by pulling that little thing, and then you have your GoPro out, fully waterproof, with a slightly rubbery finish to the outside, so it doesn't slip. That was the GoPro Hero 4 Session. And now let's look at the charging capabilities. GoPro have gone away from the mini USB to the micro USB, so it has more compatibility with Samsung's, Nokia's and all Windows phones, and then the normal standard USB port at the other side. I recommend carrying a case, just like how I've done. This is the Hero 4 Session, inside my GoPro travelling case, with all the things I take wherever I go with my GoPros. And there's another look at the buttons, and the Hero 4 logo and the GoPro logo on the back. Now we're going to insert the micro SD card. All you have to do is flip the little switch on the side, and it comes out automatically. There it is. You can see the USB charging logo and also the micro SD logo. For this you will need to grab a micro SD card with either the small little number 10 at the side or UHC number 1. The maximum you can have on the GoPro Hero 4 session is a 32GB storage memory card. So if you go any higher than that, it will say, no memory card installed. Please install a memory card to be able to film. You need to film it with the logo facing down at a 45-degree angle. The first few times you plug it in, you put the SD card in, it will be quite tough, but you will get used to that the more you use it. Now it's not waterproof like this, obviously, so as you shut the door, make sure you see the little red thing next to the switch that we just saw then. And that's it, it's shut. All the way down to 10 meters or 33 feet. Now on the back, you can press once on the record button to record, or press and hold for 3 seconds to shoot a time lapse. On the top we have the record button, and when you press the information button, it displays all this information. Press the info wireless button to toggle through the options. Here's another look at all the options you have from toggling the info wireless button. You have how long you have left on your SD card, the quality of video or photos you are taking, and your battery level.